Glad to have you here on WKYT for our noon news hour. It can be an embarrassing problem. Foot odor, scaly feet, even plantar's warts. I mean, there are all kinds of issues that can happen.
Yes, there are. Dr. Joseph Bark of Skin Secrets is here to talk all about foot care. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Andrea.
So I think a lot of us have things like smelly feet, maybe some things on our feet we're not so sure about. How do you know you have a problem?
Well, I'll tell you, you really don't even know you have feet until you have something wrong with them.
Right.
And it's like lungs. If you really know, you concentrate on your lungs once a day, that there's something wrong. So what we do is we say that people realize they have a problem, or if someone else, God forbid, tells them they have a problem, then you ought to come in and get some advice about it. Smelly feet are, very common, especially in males, not in females, and but it's got to be a testosterone thing. But we can fix that because we can give people the cautions that to change their socks every day, to have 2 or 3 pairs of work boots if they can afford them, and alternate those boots every other day. And that's a most important thing you can do for that. We can also shut down the sweating with some special magic medicine we use.
So something can be done.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, all right. Now, some other issues that can come up.
Oh, I tell you, the feet are so susceptible, and again, we don't think of them, but fungi. Guys, especially if they've been in the military, they have a fungus on their feet. I mean, you can almost say that for everybody, but if you have blisters on your feet, that could be a fungus, and it usually is. And we can give internal medicine, some pills to take for that, and there are also some very effective topical medicines.
What are we looking at?
This is a plantar wart. This is the nemesis of dermatologists for many, many years. They're tough to take care of. We used to use bandages, sequential bandages on it. Now we have some magic medicine we inject that is actually one of the anti-cancer drugs, a little drop of that into the wart itself, kills it off. So now we can treat these much more expeditiously than taking a year to treat a single wart. I mean, that's what we used to do. Warts can be painful. They can be infected, and a lot of times they're confused with weight-bearing calluses. So that's a really important thing to remember. Dryness of the feet. Now, we talked about...
Which can result in cracked heels.
Look at this. I mean, there's a person with tremendous cracking. This happened to be a Kentuckian who was used to going barefoot. And, a lot of people get by going barefoot all their lives without problems. But a lot of people dry out so badly when they go barefoot that we encourage them to wear at least flops, if not occlusive, footwear like a shoe. Yeah. It sometimes solves this problem, but there's a thing called a baby foot kit that you can get, and we use it extensively over at the office. And the baby foot kit you put on at nighttime, and it takes all that scale off and seals these little cracks. It's really amazing.
So there are some answers to these problems.
We've learned a lot about our feet, haven't we?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in. Always good to see you, Dr. Bark.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
And keep it here on WKYT. We're back in a moment.